Listen up, big boys. It's your boy Jspau. It's 2019. Somehow, it's been almost a year since I've made a video with my voice in it. Somehow it's February already. I swear it was just New Year's Eve, like yesterday. But it's been a long time since I've made an upload video at all. Almost a year. I think May will make a year since I've made one. I have no excuses this time at all. Last time I made excuses about working and going to school, which yes, that did consume 90% of my time. I maybe had a few evenings to myself, and on those evenings I wanted to rest and all that. So you guys can probably understand that, maybe. I mean, if you've ever had a job and gone to school, you might be in college and all that, but I was going to high school. First things first, this video is going to be very random. Topics are going to be all over the place. I kind of miss uploading. I used to upload every day about everything. I could literally be going to the freaking store and I would make a video about it. But now I don't make videos about anything really, and I miss it really. I don't want to be one of those people that just kind of abandon their channel. Those type of people that they'll just disappear one day, stop uploading, never come back. It's kind of like one of those people that you used to play Xbox with, and he'd be like, I'm getting off for the night, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And then they never got on again, and now they've been offline for 7 years. But I don't want to be like that. I want to upload every now and then, keep you guys a little bit updated with what's going on in my life. If there's anybody out there that actually still actively cares, that doesn't have my social media or anything. Okay, I just heard a very, very weird noise. It sounded like a cat dying. The reason I'm even making this video right now, because if you remember good old Suddenlink, the ones that had the whole data cap crap that went on, they're still mega gay. For some reason, our internet's down. We can't use our computers. Nothing hooked up through Ethernet. My phone won't connect to the internet. But my brother's iPhone and my mom's iPhone will both connect to the internet, and I don't know why. I've looked it up all evening and cannot figure anything out. A lot has changed since my last video. In my last video, I weighed 30 some pounds more than I do now. I was still working at Taco Bell, still going to school actually, I think that video was on my last day of high school. But since then, I've graduated. I've left Taco Bell. I now work at Gaymart. That place is awful, but it's a job. It's better than fast food. Fast food is literally the worst thing I think you can do. Other than, maintenance and stuff, like being a janitor. That sounds awful. I've switched jobs, I'm out of school, I went through a breakup, still trying to recover and all of that. I've done some things I'm not proud of to try to cope. I'm still not proud of the person I am. Still trying to recover from that. My friend group, I thought that once we graduated, we would all just kind of split apart and not talk again. But somehow, almost a year later, we've still managed to stay kind of close, and I don't understand how. I know you guys might remember me as someone who enjoyed gaming a whole lot. Gaming used to be my passion, not as much anymore. Lately, as of in the past year and a half or 2 years, music has become my passion, and if there's anything at all that I'm truly passionate about, it's music. And since then, I've started going to concerts. My vlog from almost a year ago, that was a few days after I went to my first concert, and I've been to 6 since then, and I have 3 in the next couple months coming up. Concerts are just so fun, and I wish I could go to them once or twice a month, but where I live doesn't, that's just not possible. For the past few months, I've been thinking and been talking with friends about possibly renting a place and splitting the rent, so that would mean moving out. And if I moved out and eventually got my own room and all of that, the amount of videos I upload would skyrocket. And with that said, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this channel, which brings us back to last year. I don't know what crap. Which brings us back to last year. I don't exactly know what I want to do with this channel at all. I mean, I could make funny moments, montages, commentaries like these. I have plenty of Walmart and, well, fast food stories to tell. I could make stuff like that, or I could just make, like, vlogs and stuff, you know. Anytime I go hang out with friends, I could make some vlogs. I think those would be pretty interesting. I would make music content on this channel, like music reactions and just general music-related content, but I've decided I'm going to keep that on a secondary channel. I don't know the name yet. It's probably just going to be like Jspau Music or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't made it yet because I don't have a logo, and I've just kind of, you know, I've been lazy. But once I have that all sorted out, I'll have that channel up and running. May not be all too active on it right now. Definitely will be in the future because, well, like I said, what I'm most passionate about is music. And I would attempt to play music, but I have no musical talent whatsoever. If you guys want to follow me on Spotify, I'll leave it up on the screen right now. And to follow that up, social media, you know, there's all my social media. There's Instagram, Snapchat, there's Twitter. I'm most active on. Even my personal Facebook, if you want to hit me up on there. If you want to hit me up on any of my social media, I'm always down to talk. I still somehow have some active supporters out there. I'm not going to name them because I have a feeling I'll leave someone out and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But you know who you are, and, well, if you're watching this, you're obviously one. I have a montage ready. A funny moments montage that I'm going to be uploading within the next couple days as soon as I get a thumbnail made for it. But once I get a thumbnail ready and once, you know, this video gets a decent amount of views, decent amount being maybe 10 or so, I will be uploading that. It's that montage, even after editing it. Usually after editing a video, I get so tired of it that I don't want to watch it. But every single time, I've watched it at least like 10 times since I've rendered it, and every single time it manages to make me laugh. But there's not too much left to say other than, you know, hit me up on my social media. I know I'm boring. I have nothing else to say, even after almost a year. I guess I'll eventually see you guys in another video, possibly, or you'll see me or hear me or something. But until then, I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever, whenever you're watching this. Just knocked my freaking... But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a good day or night or whenever you're watching this, and goodbye.